Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is Becoming Willing. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts of my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these posts a while back, and the world has completely transformed since then. So if I encounter anything that is out of date, I will stop myself and give you the most recent information. At the end, if necessary, I will give a summary of the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. Becoming willing. Many people have heard of the 12 steps, but many don't know that they have a mystical basis. Bill Wilson, who started Alcoholics Anonymous, belonged to the Oxford Group, which had its foundation in Christian mysticism. Bill took their 4 or 6 fundamental concepts and made them into 12 steps, so there weren't any loopholes that an alcoholic could slip through. The bridge steps he inserted were the ones with gentle suggestions like came to believe or became willing. Others are more definite, made a decision, made a list, made direct amends. It's all about easing yourself into action. Becoming willing is a wonderful way to ease yourself through transformation. It's what you can do when you know you need to make a change, but you don't yet feel ready to do it. I consider it the baby steps between quantum leaps. Say you have a difficult transition coming up. If you know you'll eventually have to decide or take action on something, but currently don't want to do it, all you have to do in the present moment is to become willing. It's a way of slowly turning yourself in the right direction. It's amazing how quickly and easily change can happen after becoming willing. It goes hand in hand with acceptance. You finally stop resisting your own growth and expansion and accept that this is the way the energy is flowing. This isn't the same as stepping out of prevalent energy trends, such as not matching the group consciousness of unemployment and the economy. In those circumstances, you don't need to accept the way that energy is flowing, but you do need to become willing to have a different experience than your peers. Becoming willing is for when you feel stuck and unable to take action. Your comfort zone is uncomfortable, but you don't want to feel the discomfort in making necessary changes. Or you're in a rut, but you don't know how to get out of it. Becoming willing opens doors to new possibilities. Becoming willing turns your thoughts to new directions. Becoming willing shows solutions you hadn't previously thought of. So notice if there's any areas of your life that you know needs to be different. Let yourself become willing to change. And that's all you need to do this week and see what happens. And leave me a note in the comments below because I love to read your comments. So one other thing that occurred to me here is the becoming willing is aligning your small will with the greater will of consciousness. And it also helps to realize that you as essence is that greater will of consciousness. The small will is just your body personality who wants to do it for itself, who wants to be the bigger will, but doesn't want to give up its space or doesn't want to give up its power. So when you're in alignment with yourself, when you're operating as yourself as consciousness, that's when things open up, things become easier. I've even found that even if things are still really challenging and difficult, I'm in acceptance of it because I can see the bigger picture that I have created in my life. And as I've been reading this, these little thoughts have been running through my head of these things that have been kind of stuck for a while now that I do need to make changes. And it's like, oh, this is a great suggestion. My past self told my future self a way to get unstuck. So if you like these videos, please click the like button to like them and also click the bell icon to subscribe. And that way you're telling YouTube to share this far and wide with people who really need this information right now. And if you want a free sample of my consciousness technique, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you an expanded perspective of your life, and it's a great tool for dealing with a global crisis. And if you want some manifestation tools, Manifesting Money and Miracles is my self-study program where you can work at your own pace, learn how to embody vibrations that will completely transform your external reality. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. There you can find out how to sign up for my individual sessions where I take a look at the essence of who you are and what's going on in your life today. I can answer any questions that you have. I can look at your situation with relationships, with money, with jobs. If you're thinking about moving, I can also talk to dead people, and it's all recorded just for you. And if you want to do this for yourself, Manifesting Money and Miracles is a good preparation for my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you specifically chosen techniques so that you can transform your life. So you can find out more at my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.